Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Joy Renee, and I'm here to help you on your awakening journey. If you're new here, I am a certified life coach and certified crystal healer. If you are interested in a reading or a session with me, please reach out to me at myproton.me email. I won't be reaching out to anybody in comments, DMs, or anything like that. Real quick, I call on Spirit with the highest intentions to place the highest level of protection around me, my children, my channel, my soul family, and my supporters. I am always divinely guided and protected in all ways. So it is. So let's go ahead and tap into the energy. I don't even have a lighter over here right now. And that's fine because I've been clearing all day. So, what does, why is some upside down? Jeez. I don't do reversals, so hold on. Okay. I guess it was just the one. Yeah, okay, weird. Very weird. Anyway. It was the Hierophant. Wasn't it in reverse? So we'll see if that's relevant. What needs to come out? What's going on in the energy? What is the current energy for my listeners? Page of Cups. Hello. So it was the Nine of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, King of Cups, what else? Tell me, spill the tea, what's going on in the energy for my people? Knight of Cups, yeah. So there's a lot of cups on the board, you guys. Cups is emotions. And then there's the Pentacles, of course. 6 and 7 of Pentacles. 6 and 7 is basically working up, like you've been working, you planted the seeds, you've watered, you've done all the work, and now you're just kind of waiting for that to come into fruition. Like you're waiting. I feel like this needs to be two different piles. I love it when I just for some reason I always have like two different piles. Anyways, so we have the emotional pile and the coins pile. So I feel like whatever's going on here, let's just tap in. What is exactly going on with these cups? Spirit. There's a bird chirping outside my window here. I don't know if you can hear it. But somebody is going to be moving forward with a message of love, a message of desire. Let's see here. Give me a little bit more about this. Cups energy. What is going on with this Page of Cups? Yeah. So we have walking away, taking what you can and getting the hell out. Because your 10 of Cups, which is wish fulfillment, it's a family card. I mean, it's not 100% wish fulfillment, but it is wish fulfillment. It's one I consider it a wish fulfillment card. It's the family card. It is the happily ever after card. This is at the end of the book where it says the end, you know, where everybody's like happy, joyous, and, you know, it all worked out, you know, it all worked out, everything's good. That's this card. But it came after this card, which is very difficult. It can be a very bad ending, a very poor ending. It's about like maybe just taking what you can and just leaving. It's not a good feeling. It can be burdensome, heavy energy, but once you get through that, you know, so I feel like somebody has been struggling to get a message of love out to you, a message of just an honest freaking message. They haven't sent any messages. Whatever's been going on, they've been keeping it to themselves. They've been holding it in. They haven't been, you know, they've been holding in their emotions. That's what the King of Cups is. He's full of emotions, but he's very, very strong and masterful of those emotions. And then, of course, the Knight, where he's moving forward with these emotions towards you. So they're literally moving towards you. A Knight is movement. This is movement. So we have a movement of love, or a movement of emotion, a movement of somebody's going to be spilling the beans. That's what I get. That's what they said. I don't know. They're going to be spilling the beans. Tell me a little bit more about this happily ever after energy. What's going on with this happily ever after energy, please, Spirit? Works better if I lick my thumb every single time. Oh, there it is. It's the Death card, the Transformation card. And the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords doesn't lie. She doesn't bullshit. She just cuts through the BS with the truth. She doesn't have time to mess around. So this person is going to be bringing forward a message of truth, a message of what's been going on with them. All right. So I feel like this person, I'm just going to go ahead. It's probably your person. I'll just call them your person. You can label it however you want. They're going to be coming forward to you and explaining to you what's been going on. Okay. So I feel like somebody, like maybe you had some kind of a meeting with a person, whether this is a person from the past or not. Maybe this is just a friend. Okay. And you had a meeting, maybe, and there was some kind of spark there. Okay. There was some kind of fire. There was some kind of emotion. Okay. And what happened was this person just ghosted you. They stopped communicating. Maybe they blocked you. Maybe they didn't have the nicest words towards you the last time you spoke with them. I feel like this person is going to be coming forward with some type of explanation and apology. Because they've had their ass handed to them by karma, it sounds like. Because they weren't listening. They weren't telling the truth. Because they were not telling the truth. It's eating them up inside. This person has been carrying this burden around for quite some time. So when this person comes towards you, I feel like they're going to have some type of an explanation. They're going to tell you what happened. They're going to... Yeah, I mean, I'm just getting they're going to tell you what happened in detail. This person has a level of regret. I feel like the level of regret that they feel since they had a change of perspective, right? They had a complete transformation. Like they even might have blamed you or were angry with you because you were so authentic with them and honest with them. And the reason they were upset with you so much is not so much you, but because they had trouble being honest with themselves. And because they weren't being honest with themselves, they had a distorted version or a distorted vision of you, a distorted picture of you, a distorted idea of you. You know, it wasn't a real version of who you really are. All right. Your authenticity, they may have looked at it like it was some type of manipulation because that's how they were treated in the past. They were manipulated, they were lied to, they were told really super nice things, and then the opposite would happen. They would get close to somebody, spill their heart open, and just end up being extremely vulnerable with them, and the person would literally like stomp all over them, manipulate them, use what they told them as vulnerability and intimacy, and then use that stuff to hurt them later. Like, this was just malicious. This would be some type of narcissistic behavior, whether they really are a narcissist or not. We all carry narcissistic behavior because of the way we were taught and the way we were raised. You know? So, no judgment. You know, we try not to judge, even though it can be painful, you know, when people misunderstand you. It's extremely painful when people misunderstand you. You know, I feel like this person has a level of regret because they did have some type of, you know, idea of you. And the Hierophant came out, but it's over here. But yeah, they had some idea of you that was distorted because they had trauma that they hadn't dealt with. And when you have trauma glasses on, it's kind of like rose-colored glasses, except distorted and shadowy, and it makes everything look worse than it is. Okay, it's like your pessimism, you know, glasses. And so it's like your person needed to go and learn some lessons so that they could figure out what true authenticity really is, what true love really is, what does it really look like, what does it look like to be manipulated compared to somebody who is offering their truth and their authenticity. You know, it's like something that they really needed to go through so that they could learn lessons and level up so that they could be open to, you know. Um, so when this person returns, you can believe them. You know, trust your inner guidance, obviously. Don't just believe everything that they say. But, I mean, maybe have an open mind to thinking that maybe they thought you were there to hurt them. They misunderstood you because of their own past and their own ideals and what they've been through. And they were using their shadow colored glasses to see you instead of seeing your authenticity, instead of seeing your light, you know. I feel like this transformation that your person went through was how to take how to take the sunglasses off, how to take the shades off. I don't know how to put it. They're like not rose-colored glasses, but literally they saw you in some type of shadow form, which was a distorted version of you, and it wasn't real. And so this person they had to go through something. They had to go through some type of epiphany, some type of ego death, you know, with of course the death card, the transformation card, but scorpionic energy too, you know. It's like they had to go through that. They had to experience further suffering, further separation, because they had to, so they could learn, you know. Unfortunately, we all have to go through our own lessons, and so we try not to judge. We try not to judge when people are going through their lessons, because we all have our lessons when we need them. We all have our lessons when we have them, and should not be compared to other people. Hang on. Anything else with the... I'll probably actually, what I'll do is I'm going to do an extended, and I'll tap into the divine energy for the divine connection. So I'll do that. We'll do that. So I'm going to go ahead and set this pile aside for right now. And I'll put it here. Let's go over to the Pentacles pile. Pentacles pile. What's going on with this money? This money. What I'm getting is, ooh, and Temperance is on the bottom. I did not know that. So that's divine timing. I'm going to take that. I'm going to take the Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. Look at this shit. Ooh. You know what I'm saying? Some good stuff going on here. Okay. So immediately, I'm getting, you have been putting the work in. You have been working. You put out the seeds. Well, first of all, you went out and you prepared the ground. And then you went out and you put in the seeds. And then you watered and you waited, you know, and then you just kind of waited and you did whatever it was you needed to do, because I'm not a farmer, right? So then you waited and you're waiting for that harvest. And with the Seven of Pentacles, that is a very generous, balanced, giving energy. This is a charity card. So it's like you're going from waiting to giving almost overnight. And this is going to happen in divine timing. This is Sagittarius energy. So everything that you've been working on for the past however long is going to come into fruition, especially with this Ace of Cups. This is it's a new beginning in love, but we're going to say this is a new beginning in abundance. And the reason I say that is because the cup is overflowing. And if you see, there's no end. There's no end to the constant flow. So I feel like you have been, this is a slow moving energy that's been moving quite along for a long time in divine timing. Sorry, I had to clear some energy. Okay, so you guys might be actually clearing your energy too, or you need to. And if you need to do so by, you can do that using frequency and stuff, but I'm not going to go off too far. Okay, I think I got it out. It was a kind of a heavy feeling, so I feel like maybe you guys have been feeling like a lump in your throat, like you've been holding back tears. Maybe you guys have been anxiously waiting, anxiously waiting for divine timing. And it's been a very slow process, I hear, okay? I feel like the wait is over, is what they're trying to say. Divine timing is coming up here very shortly with this abundance. The abundance isn't going to just stop. This is a constant flow of abundance. This is the divine hand. All right, I'm just going to say it. This is the divine hand holding this cup of abundance. It's ever flowing. And just like I touched in the reading yesterday, Creator Source, the creator of all things, has an unlimited supply of abundance. There's no limitations. Your creator that you're tapped into has no limitations and no boundaries. There's no boundaries, no limitations. And once this starts flowing in for you, it's not going to stop. It's going to be a continuous flow of abundance and money energy, love energy, joy, high vibrational energies. I also feel like you are going to be receiving a lot of downloads from Source. This is something that I have been practicing as well. But your crown chakra is going to be overflowing with information as well. So not only are you going to have, an overflow of money energy, love energy, but you're also going to have a constant flow of information and wisdom that's coming in from Source, from above, and constantly in your cup, just in your cup, in your cup, in your cup. And you're not going to have to I don't even feel like you're going to have time to really worry about pinch and pennies. You're just going to be living your life as life flows. Um, and I feel like also Spirit wants you to also just feel. I'm getting like Alice in Wonderland when she's in the barrel floating in her own tears. Like she's, I don't know. She's like floating in her own tears, and the universe is saying like literally that is like your abundance just all around you. You're always going to have everything that you need. You don't need to worry about rent. You're not going to have to worry about the car note. You're not going to have to worry about your student loan payments. Okay. I feel like everything that you need is going to be there at any given time. You've taken the action steps multiple times, multiple action steps without having any abundance left or come back to you yet. It's like you've been putting it out, and this divine timing, you know. But I feel like it's because we all had to go through whatever it was we needed to learn. You know, whatever it was we needed to learn, or whoever it was we needed to let go of, or whatever it is, the job we needed to leave, the family we needed to walk away from, the boundaries we needed to put up. Whatever it was. All right? Whatever it was that we were divinely guided to do, that's why it's like the floodgates are going to open. Spirit says the floodgates are going to open because divine timing is up. You're always going to have everything that you need. Okay. Tell me a little bit about this divine flow, Spirit. Tell me about this divine flow, please, Spirit. Tell me about this divine flow. Any other specifics that you want us to know, please? I'm hearing, you know, you're going to be able to buy the land. Four of Wands. And that's tying back in with the other divine person, your divine connection. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be doing... Oh, Jesus. If you want to come out, you're going to have to come out again. Because you almost came out with too many cards. So, let's see. Whoa. There's the Ace of Swords with that epiphany. This idea that you have is blessed by Spirit. Whatever idea that you had, this is tapping into the energy yesterday that I had too. This is the energy I had yesterday. This epiphany that you have is blessed by Spirit. It's going to be abundant. It's going to bring you abundance. Okay. So this is energy that you've already been putting out there. Look at the Magician was in the reading yesterday too. Holy crap. You guys are manifesting so much because you've literally been putting out so much. You're going to be traveling. Those that want to be traveling, you're going to be traveling. Look at the Temptation card. Jeez, guys. I'm saying it like that because the Temptation card is the Devil card. It can be an overthinking. And I feel like the overthinking's coming to an end though, because you've manifested. You've been putting the work out. You've done the work. You've done the action steps. So it's time for universe to pay up. It is time for universe to pay up. You know? Everything that you've been working on, though, it's going to be coming back. And the Six of Cups is here, you guys. This is a past person. You know? But this is also coming through with, like, this is your birthright. This inheritance that you're going to be receiving is your birthright. It was always meant to be yours. There was just a lot of interference and a lot of things that we won't be discussing today. But there's a lot of interference with our ancestors. And we've gone through hell to get here. You know? You are your ancestors. We're our ancestors. Confirmation. We are our ancestors. This is your divine birthright that you are inheriting. That is why it has taken a while, because a lot of things had to play out. A lot of ducks had to be in a row, you know, because of free will and other things. But I'm going to go ahead and take it into an extended and see what's going on with the masculine, or with the divine energy, actually. So I'll meet you over in the extended. I will have a link for that. To get to the extended, you do need to be a member of my Patreon, which is $7.77. I will put the link in the description, and I'll see you over there.